Welcome to Foundation Friday. The dedication and covenant of silent unity was signed on December 7th, 1892 by Charles and Myrtle Fillmore, founders of the Unity movement. It is unlikely when they signed this covenant that they had any idea how far-reaching unity would be as it evolved into the church we know and love today. We invite you to join us as we explore and share some of the original ideas, teachings, and writings of the men and women who created the foundation of the Unity Church.
Hi, thank you for joining us today for Foundation Friday. Today we are going to take a look at silent unity, and we are continuing our series of the backstory, the origin story. So join us as we explore the backstory of silent unity. And this information was gathered at unity.org, a wonderful resource. Here goes. Unity founders Charles and Myrtle Fillmore coined the name silent unity, also referred to as the Unity Prayer Ministry. They believed unity is the oneness of the universe. And this is quoted from Myrtle Fillmore, in that we are one with each other and one with God. Silent refers to the need for stillness. And again, from Myrtle Fillmore, to make it possible to reach beyond the individual self, to become aware of that unified oneness. It was 1886, after attending New Thought classes instructed by Dr. E.B. Weeks, that Myrtle Fillmore sensed her recovery from chronic tuberculosis. She attributed it to her use of prayer and other methods that she learned from Weeks. Around that same time, Charles began his hip recovery from a childhood accident. In 1889, 3 years later, Myrtle started gathering friends and acquaintances to pray. And within a year, she created the Society of Silent Health. This group was renamed the Society of Silent Unity in 1891 and made its base of operation at 9th and Tracy Avenue in 1928 in Kansas City, Missouri. Now I'm going to stop here and talk a little bit about the forming of those prayer circles. When Myrtle Fillmore and then Charles Fillmore began to see physical healing made manifest from their way of using affirmative prayer, they started to realize that not sharing this information was actually hurting the people around them. They got all of their friends, all of their neighbors, different churches, different religions together and taught affirmative prayer. And the people who started changing their prayer practice from one of pleading and begging, God help me, God do this for me, into affirming, I am worthy, I am ready, I am perfect. Healing was a part of everyone's life. They were so excited and they felt like they couldn't keep this method to themselves. So it was with that energy that they opened Silent Unity in 1891 and made a whole base of operation in 1928. Back in 1907, Silent Unity added a telephone ministry, which was already receiving a large number of letters and telegraphs on a daily basis. The Society of Silent Unity officially became the Silent Unity Department in 1914. Affirmative Prayer Line for All. By September 1929, the telephone prayer ministry had expanded to a 24-hour-a-day, 7-day-a-week operation in a prayer room located at what was then the Unity Farm. The constant prayer vigil was officially acknowledged at Silent Unity in 1939. So that's when they made it public and it went into advertising in the magazines and stuff. International inquiries generated by the Unity Prayer Ministry grew in the 1930s, prompting full language translations of Unity materials by 1939. First established international Silent Unity affiliate emerged in England in 1946. In 1997, Silent Unity opened its Spanish telephone ministry lines for Spanish-speaking callers. A milestone was recorded in 1994 when Silent Unity Prayer Associates answered the 1 millionth call of the year at 3:16 a.m. on December 8th, almost the end of the year. Today, the Unity Prayer Ministry responds to 1.3 million prayer requests every year. How may we pray with you? Currently, prayer associates receive thousands of calls each day, totaling about 2 million calls per year. Each call is answered with the familiar greeting, Silent Unity, how may we pray with you? So there's your backstory on Silent Unity. I don't know about you, but I think it's so much fun to go back and see how the things we know today started and what it was like, what prompted them to be started. In the write-up for this video, you will find directions on how to install on your phone the Be Unity app, which is a free app by Silent Unity that connects you with Silent Unity 24/7. I hope you've enjoyed this blast from the past as we checked in on the backstory of Silent Unity. Have a blessed and wonderful day. Namaste.
Thank you for joining us, and let's stay connected and grow in spirit. We are on Facebook. Search for Unity Church of El Cajon and follow us and like our posts. You can reach us on YouTube at Unity Church of El Cajon. Please subscribe to our channel, watch our videos, and leave comments which can help us improve. We are on the web at unityofelcajon.org. Email or call our church office to receive our weekly newsletters, which lists all of our activities and opportunities to learn and grow together.